In today's news headlines, a student engineer has been charged with illegal possession of a dangerous tool after the item was discovered underneath a bed. 26-year-old Campbell, also called Wani, a student engineer of retirement to Granville in St. James, was arrested and charged with illegal possession of a dangerous tool and accessories. It is understood that close to 6:30 a.m. the police executed a search at Campbell's house, and during the search, one dangerous tool with an accessory containing 13 was allegedly found under a bed. Campbell was later arrested and charged following a question and answer session in the presence of his lawyer. His court date is being finalized by the police team in St. James. The youth of 16 is one of two individuals who lost their lives in separate incidents in the parish of St. James. A youth of 16 lost his life in Irwin Heights in St. James on Saturday. The individual who passed away has been identified as J. Thompson. According to police reports, Thompson was pounced upon in his community by unknown assailants at approximately 6:45 p.m. Similarly, in the Green Pond community, 29-year-old Adrian South, also called Andrew, was hurt during a challenge incident and lost his life as a result of being pounced upon by dangerous individuals close to 12:45 p.m. on Saturday. The Mount Salem police are investigating the matter. St. James has recorded approximately 19 loss of lives since the start of 2022. The St. Andrew police are keeping a close watch on Cassava Peace in St. Andrew after a man lost his life and another individual was hurt during a serious incident in the community on Monday. The individual who passed away has been identified as Wilson, a resident of Cassava Peace. According to reports, a group of individuals were standing along a roadway in the community about 4 p.m. when dangerous individuals opened shellings. Wilson and another man were found with multiple holes after the shellings incident subsided. They were transported to the hospital where Wilson was pronounced by the medical team and the other man was treated. Investigations are still ongoing into this matter. The St. Catherine police are looking for several individuals who are being sought as a result of their connection with a number of serious activities which have occurred in St. Catherine. The individuals are being urged to turn themselves in immediately to the Portmore Police. The police are looking for a 27-year-old of Spanish Town Road in Kingston 11. The individual is being sought in connection with a loss of life in Naga Head, St. Catherine, as well as illegal possession of a dangerous tool. It is understood that this individual frequents Naga Head and Bridgeport in St. Catherine, as well as Spanish Town Road in Kingston 11. They're looking for another individual, a 26-year-old of Ponce Crescent, Longsville Park in Clarendon, who is being sought for having left after a bail application. They're looking for a 24-year-old of Gulf Gregory Park in St. Catherine, who is being sought in connection to a loss of life which occurred in Gregory Park, St. Catherine, along with another individual, 41-year-old of Gulf Gregory Park in St. Catherine and TG in Kingston, who is being sought in relation to a shellings incident in Central Village in St. Catherine. They are also looking for an individual, 32 years old, of Central Road in Central Village, St. Catherine, who is being sought in connection with a shellings incident in the parish. They're also looking for an individual who is being sought in connection with a loss of life which occurred in March 2020, as well as another individual of Eris Close in Portmore, St. Catherine, who is being sought in connection with a loss of life which occurred in April 2017. Catherine police are also looking for a 21-year-old of Brook Road in Old Harbour, St. Catherine, who is being sought in connection with a loss of life which occurred in 2013. This individual is believed to be often seen in Darlington, Westmoreland, and Portmore in St. Catherine. They're also looking for a 49-year-old of Windsor Heights in Central Village, St. Catherine, who is being sought in connection with a shellings incident which occurred in March 2020. The police have said that this person frequents Bull Bay in St. Andrew. They're asking that anyone who is aware of the whereabouts of these individuals should make contact with the Portmore Police or use the 311 number or contact the nearest police station. The police are advising citizens that they will face prosecution if they harbor these dangerous individuals in their homes. A man who led the police in Florida on a brief car chase on the weekend has been charged with serious substance-related charges. Salter, a 34-year-old resident of Ocala in Florida, is charged with attempting to escape to elude law enforcement officers and the possession of Mary Jane. According to a report from the police, this man was caught on radar traveling at 60 miles per hour in a 45 miles per hour zone close to 3:20 a.m. A law enforcement officer later stopped Salter's vehicle and Mary Jane emanated from the unit. After closer inspection of the vehicle, the policeman found Mary Jane between the driver's seat and the center console. Salter was subsequently arrested and charged for the serious offenses at the Lake County facility. He was released from custody after paying a US $3,000 bond. We'd like to extend our condolences to the families and friends of the individuals who have lost their lives recently. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.